All right, hello everybody. Happy Sunday wherever you are. I hope your teams won and you had a good day. We're going to play some NFL 2K5. We do have the conference championship against the Indianapolis Colts. We're going to look at their roster soon and remind ourselves of some of the moves that they made that make them... But low-key, this is maybe a little bit the Super Bowl today. This is a good game coming up next. But first things first, a little Sports Center, and we'll go from there.
This is Sports Center.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Giants edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Randy Moss had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Starvin' Marvin Harrison pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Colts beat the Patriots.
Drew Brees is the...
And in our final game, we had the Steelers come away victorious.
How's Drew Brees the quarterback?
All right, Chris.
Was Tom
Let's
hurt?
Switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Brian Allen will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 6 years, $4.7 million, plus a $1.4 million signing bonus. Raheem Brock is on the move as well as he signs a 3-year contract with the Broncos. Michael Lahan is on the move. Perhaps not for all that he thought he'd get, but a good deal nonetheless. 6 years, $3.9 million. Glenn Earl is also on the move as he signs a robust 5-year contract with the Bears. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report.
He did get hurt.
As you can see, they were hit hard this week. Tom Brady won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without.
That's right. He's done for the season.
Diagnosis, a neck strain. He'll be out for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Tony Parrish sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. Broken ribs severely hampering his mobility. They'll keep him out for the playoffs. Now, on to even bigger news, as you may have already heard. L.J. Smith had to be placed on injured reserve this week, and his loss will hurt both the passing and the rushing game for his team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
So as the field narrows to 4, let's end at a few special playoff-sized game balls.
I feel like we found out that happened right at the end of the stream last night.
Time players.
It was from a cheap shot? I feel like I saw the clip.
That'll do it, everyone. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks so much for joining us in the Bristol studios. We'll see you for the conference championships here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Okay, no need to simulate to the game because we're the first game, so nothing would change anyhow. Good for the Rams. So we'll go straight to what the Colts have going on. Whoops, wrong button. This is going to be a good team. I think this is probably the best team that we've played this season, if I'm being totally honest. We got Peyton Manning under center. First time we've seen him in this series. 4,279 yards. 37 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. I believe he won MVP this year. I'd have to go back and double check that, but I'm 99% sure he won MVP this year. Running back is Deuce Staley. All right, we traded Deuce Staley to these guys, and he comes and has a 1,000-yard year with them and 11 touchdowns. So Deuce Staley looking for revenge against his old team. We traded him in year number 1. Because I just didn't like his contract, and I just didn't think he was that great. I didn't really enjoy playing with him. So good for Big Deuce getting back into the 1,000-yard club. And now he's playing for a very, very good Colts team. Oh, that's the Cowboys. Whoops. Lipinski's an 89. Marvin Harrison. The fact that they call him Starvin' Marvin Harrison is crazy. But 100 overall, 1,300 yards, 16 total touchdowns. He is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. I wonder if doubling will even work, because we also have Reggie Wayne over here. After that, it's not much of a problem. Like, I'm not scared of DeJuan Bates or Brandon Stokely. Like, if these guys beat us, power to them. So these two are going to be who we focus on. Looks like we do have an injury at tight end. Dallas Clark is the guy. He can catch somewhat. So can Ricks. We got Jeff Saturday at center. Shout out. He's got pretty good blocking numbers. Pico and Mahan up the middle. Better pass blocker, but Mahan might be a weak link right here. And then Tariq Glenn, 92 overall tackle, 97 pass block, 97 run block, so he'll probably be the left side tackle. Followed by Ryan Diem. We've had Diem on our team before. Pretty decent tackle as well. Flipping over, we got Larry Triplett at defensive tackle with Cornelius Griffin, and this is where things start to get crazy, y'all. Hold on to your butts. We have Michael Strahan and Dwight Freeney on this team. Michael Strahan ended with 15.5 sacks. He was traded from the Giants this year to the Colts. Maybe it was last year, I don't remember, but he got traded. And then on the other side is Dwight Freeney. What a ridiculous 1-2 punch on the defensive end. Dwight Freeney didn't get to 10 sacks this year, but it's going to make doing anything to the outside really, really difficult. So, and then Kenny Holmes as their backup too. So they've got a lot of money wrapped up in their defensive ends. And then you have David Thornton and Gary Brackett right behind them. So this defense is crazy good. 106 tackles, 6 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 5 interceptions for David Thornton, the Tar Heel. And then Gary Brackett at an 83 overall. Inside linebacker a little bit weaker, so we're hopefully going to get some stuff going up the middle today. We got Bradley Weaver, the rookie, in there as the inside linebacker. And then at corner, it's also not as strong. You got Joseph Jefferson. He's a decent cornerback, but after that, 68 overall, 63 overall. So we'll have to try and spread them out a little bit. Mike Doss is a good, strong safety. And Anthony Floyd also looks like a little bit of a hole back there at free safety, so I'll have to keep that in mind as well. Kicker, we got Michael Vanderjagt. Mike Vanderjagt, I should say. 94 overall, 100 kick power. We're probably not returning any kicks today. And then we've got Hunter Smith as the punter. We'll check out their injuries, and then we'll get into this thing, y'all. Tough break for the so it's just Mike Pollard with that with his bruised hip. It's tough out, bruised hip, keeping you out for this game. We'll see if he's actually out for it. I'm pretty sure he will be. We're gonna play some football. We're gonna try and make it to the freaking Super Bowl in season number 2. Playing with house money, I feel like. I feel like the Colts are better than their stats too. So, 2 teams that feel better than their overall stats would say. Maybe they're kind of low on the low end. Let's do it.
Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, the road to the Super Bowl. One team can pack their bags after a long season. The other can get ready to move forward to their ultimate goal. Who'll advance to the Super Bowl Conference Championship Sunday? Indianapolis Colts, Pittsburgh Steelers. Next!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the AFC Conference Championship.
I should quickly check my depth chart. Of course it's raining.
My partner, Peter O'Keefe, is here alongside me, and Peter, they've both made it this far, but only one
it should be snowing.
Teams will advance to the Super Bowl.
Dan, it's too bad that one team's season
Don't know why
has
it's
to come
not.
to an end today, but that's just life. Neither team wants their season to end one game away from the big show, and they'll give everything they've got to make it to the game they've dreamed of since they were little kids. We'll see who can keep their dreams alive here.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Manning and Jefferson down there as the captains with Roethlisberger and Hines Ward.
It's tails.
All right, we'll take the ball first. Because rain. All right, let me just check my depth chart. I'm pretty sure it stays correct after you fix it the first time, but no, it didn't. It reset, so I'm glad I checked. Jeez. Townsend, Park, Colcluck. Okay. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, because this should be Randall L. That should be Darling across the middle. Darling, Sharp, Hujamanzada. Great, 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 great. Yeah, what the heck? Samuels, and then this should be Smith. Faneka is also not in the right spot. We need Carson there and Simmons there. All right, I'll make sure I check that before the Super Bowl next time. Special teams is good to go. Okay.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Steeler football.
Vanderjagt kicks
Oh yeah, I
it
don't know
off,
why I
and
thought I
this
was going to return that.
conference championship is
Let's do it.
underway. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Let's start here.
First and 10.
The Steelers send their
Okay.
offense out on the field and will start this drive
Yeah,
at
change
their own
this.
20-yard line.
They back away even farther. Okay.
Randall L. pitches it in the flat and
Good play.
at the 25. Dragged down
Little
at
RPO.
the 30.
Antoine Randall L. had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Pettis gets the ball.
Wow, he didn't get it.
He's out right. Stopped at the 30.
David Thornton brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those
There is
guns,
literally
he can
no
pump
good
each other
direction to run
rolling
against these
balls.
guys.
Wide receivers, for that matter.
Here we go, Lee.
Third down and less than a yard.
Oh my god, I got stopped again.
Thornton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Was that
Fourth
Thornton
down
twice?
coming up.
David Thornton not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far.
Chris Gardocki in punt formation.
Gardocki lines
That was
up
a
to punt
ridiculous
after
couple
the
of tackles from
3-and-out.
Thornton. Just stopped us dead twice.
Gardocki takes the snap and punts it away. Jefferson fields the punt at the 32. Tackled at the 41.
Joseph Jefferson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First and 10.
The Colts get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 41-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into the nickel package.
Oh, that sold me.
Harrison
Harrison.
pitches it over the middle, and he's looking for room.
Woo!
Marvin Harrison
Must have a cold or something because the defense stayed away from him on this play. He was wide open. Check it out.
You know, you don't see a receiver get that open very often, and they took advantage of it.
Reef, what are you talking about? I do. Whatever. I don't know why I'm even responding to that.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
If I start getting distracted by this stuff, I'll start playing worse.
And it will be a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Manning throws
Okay.
to Peter, and this one is incomplete.
Complete with the deflection.
Great pass.
Harrison catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ugh. I don't really have a good man coverage play there. And we're not getting any pressure.
And the catch is made well past the markers for
that
a first
went
down.
fast.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Deuce Staley.
Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him make a gun it.
Somebody tackle him. He's in the end zone. Gosh, that was way too easy.
This is a nice
Deuce
run.
Staley,
When
we
you
traded
watch
him
the
away.
replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of
What is that,
finding
1 carry
space.
for 1 yard?
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Now the point after, and it's good.
All right, well, the defense folded like paper right there, as did our offense. Maybe we can do a little bit better on this drive here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Florence downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
Yeah. They usually don't do it for the whole game when they start doing stuff like that.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects it.
I was under pressure there.
Runs out of bounds at the 28.
Dan Kreider was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
I
A
don't
nice run after the
think
catch,
that's how that
and
works,
that's
but
what they
okay.
expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route,
Oh, I
but
hit
you
the
will
wrong
see him
button.
make
Damn.
plays off those shorter catches.
Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Let's go deep drag. Okay. I don't mind that. Go.
Ward catches the
Get
ball
away.
in the middle and is at the 45, 25, 15, 5. He's in for the
Had to hit the
touchdown.
little. Yeah. That's literally the same screenshot that I had from the last game too, so I probably shouldn't use that again. But heck of a pass.
Ward makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
There we go.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Another 70-yard bomb from Big Ben to Hines.
Chris Gardocki holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Okay, so we tie that back up. Nice and quickly.
Right here. All the way, man. Take go hard right here.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal,
Oh, wow.
and we're set.
A full-strength kick from Jeff Reed.
Reed rockets this one deep.
Let me not clutch my pearls too hard.
Mathis decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes
Well, juke.
brought down at the 21.
Mathis got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but that didn't really hurt him either.
First
The
and
Colts
10,
had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 21-yard line.
Get him. Good tackle by Kendrell.
Bell blasts him back at the 20.
He was in on the blitz.
Up down there. 6'1", 254.
That's what our defense is supposed to look like.
On the field. This guy knows how to keep an eye on the ball and hone in on it like a heat-seeking missile.
Second and 11. Ball at the Colts, 20-yard line.
I think I'm just going to have to start running man, which makes me nervous for the run game, but it is what it is.
Logan makes a play on
I
this
like that Mike Logan gets in front of plays, but I would just
incompletion.
love it if
Let's
one
go
of those
back
could
and
be an
revisit that
interception.
last
It'd be so
tackle in the
nice.
backfield. Great stop.
Let me tell you something. Kendrell Bell is one of those guys that'll put the fear of you-know-who in you when you've got the ball. This guy doesn't just tackle people. He destroys people. He won't back down from a challenge.
Here we go.
Third down and 4 wideouts. Manning
Somebody.
unloads this one to
Yeah. I don't even know if that was really the coverage from Mike. I know, Roosevelt has been such a good kicker for us. I love Roosevelt. I swear, anytime Manning throws it down the field, though, I'm just like a little terrified.
Hunter
Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Here we go.
Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Candidate catches it at the 32.
Good play.
The 38.
I should have gotten past that before I cut back.
By a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
All right, let's go split. Yeah, let's go twins. Let's try the Rolex out.
The Steelers offense will start this drive at their 38-yard line.
Love it, but if I'm under pressure, I'll go to Randall a little fast, I guess. Didn't blitz me. Love that. Good reward. Stay in bounds.
Zips it to the left
Great.
sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Hines Ward made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down with a split backfield. Marsh will get the carry.
There's Lee.
Second down and
Plus a flag.
First down.
Great.
Number 39, defense.
Love it.
5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First
Anthony
down.
Floyd held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Good run from Lee there. And this is what I wanted to do last time I hit the run button, so let's try it this time.
First and 10.
We got some man coverage. Try to get it off.
Brackett sacks him back at the 48.
Good sack by Brackett. No block out.
Gary Brackett nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards.
I probably could have tried to just get that
a great
off
job
to Shannon right
to
away.
the quarterback. Nice sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly,
That would have been
and
a
the
tough
refs will
catch.
spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail
Let's go
a
trips
series
left.
from
Let's
the
try the
onset.
quick slant
Second and
here.
long ahead.
No easy yards,
Second and 14.
Okay.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Oh, Antoine.
This one will
Pass is
fall incomplete.
Antoine Randall was the intended receiver. David Thornton with the cover.
What an
Ben
awful
Roethlisberger
drop.
is showing off some precision.
Okay, I don't care about this. I wish I could get rid of that animation specifically. I'm so sick of it. Let's try the A under. Usually we
Third
can...
down from the shotgun.
This is going to be Shannon. Okay. Got him.
Roethlisberger.
What?
One over the middle.
What?
It's intercepted.
Where did he
Stopped at
come
the
from?
45.
He warped in front of that.
Mike Goff is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing
Wild
for the defense,
interception.
people.
That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today.
Fine.
That time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
That's
you got to
crazy.
love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 45-yard line. Harrison catches the hard throw and gets past the markers for a first down.
Still the first quarter.
Peyton Manning uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
1st and 10.
He's already gotten thrown to 6 times. That's pretty dope.
Staley gets the
Yeah,
ball
good
on
tackle,
touchdown
Kendall.
and Slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Deuce Staley used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down with the tight end, right.
I got to cover a receiver right here. That's going to be fun. Yeah, Joey. Let's go, Joey. Exactly what we were looking for. I'm the one blitzing. I was about to start playing defense. Oh, come on, guys. Freaking man.
It's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Wild. Really?
Clark grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Manning
tackle the guy. Thank you.
And he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 31 with the tackle.
Go. Just sliding around. Oh, pick it up, Farrier.
Farrier tips it away on the coverage.
Oh, not me having a heart attack when he almost picks that off.
Swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of
this
good
has been
defensive plays
quite
from
the
this
attack.
squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Let's go. Get in there, Joey. It's a rollout.
Manning.
What are we doing?
And it's caught for the score.
Peyton Manning completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 118 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Okay, what to do. Still the first quarter, man.
The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Check. Go, 51. Hut, hut.
Can I?
Freeney gets the sack at the 19.
Dwight Freeney dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him a few.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
2nd and 11.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set. Check. Gray, 14.
That's barely gonna work.
Gray, 14. Hut.
Roethlisberger
What the
just
fuck,
rifles this
dude?
one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Let's quickly revisit that sack just to play
It
a go.
hit my
That
other
was a
receiver.
Fantastic defensive play.
And Dan, Dwight Freeney is really athletic for a defensive end. Here's a guy at Syracuse.
You might be in
that
trouble,
had
Bubble.
17 consecutive games with a sack. 17. He knows how to cause havoc down there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Randall didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 28.
Antoine Randall tried to snag that one.
2
across
drops
the
for
middle,
Randall
but
in this
doesn't
game.
happen.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first
He had
down.
nothing
I
but
don't
room
like
in
those
front of
calls
him.
either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down.
didn't even throw it
lines
hard.
up for the punt. Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away.
This is gonna be easy pickings for the Colts, probably.
Fields the punt at the 42. Tackled at the 49.
Joseph Jefferson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Colts offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 49-yard line. Makes the sack just
All right, they gave that sack to Kendra.
The Steelers drop a quarterback with just 3 linemen. Guess bad things do come.
So we got 2 sacks in this game so far, both from linebackers.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it
That's the
for
first quarter.
number 1. The Colts are out
All right,
in
down
front,
but not out.
14-7.
We've made some mistakes so far, to say the least.
Second and 10. Ball at the Colts, 49-yard line.
Switch. Back 79. Switch. Back 79.
Manning rifles it out left side, and
Okay,
it's caught at the
that was kind of
49.
me. Wasn't really
Dragged
me.
down at the 46.
Let's get a stop. Wouldn't that be a novel concept?
Peyton Manning is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 123 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third and 5. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Wade goes in motion.
Are you kidding me?
One man
Are you?
to beat.
First down.
Eventually slides down at the 33. It will be first down.
Peyton Manning does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
What do you do? What do you do?
First down, 10 yards to go.
Thank you.
Gets the sack at the 38.
3 linebackers with sacks this game.
Mark Higgins gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Second and 15. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Oh, I fucking missed. God damn it.
Brought down at the 32.
I hate missing so much.
Play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
I could have had that as a loss.
They'll need more
Damn
than
it.
that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Come on, let's get this sack.
Manning.
Oh, good play, Townsend. Huge play.
Incomplete. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Shea Townsend knocked that pass down.
think it's
And he
a
made sure
field
the
goal,
only
yeah.
one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play
It's a
will
very
give him his
makeable
second
kick
batted
from
ball of the game.
Yeah, great read
Yeah, I
there.
made that.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt boots it from 49 yards
All right,
out.
so we're down
and
10.
It's good.
We got to do something on offense here.
man, that's what I'm talking about.
Mike Vanderjagt really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Dunk.
This
Almost a
will fly out
doink.
of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Okay. Let's come out.
The Steelers offense has to score
Man.
here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line.
Get up, Hines. And a pass interference.
Ward catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Pass interference, number 29, defense.
Hines is just single-handedly keeping me in the game right now. That's some good blocking by my guys for once.
First down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Kreider goes in motion.
Get out of
Marsh
it.
carries it for the
Go.
3rd time.
No, don't.
Heads wide
No,
right
no. Oh.
at the 45.
Oh, my God.
He panicked when the ball got loose, and that was why he was
Smith.
able to reel it back in the
Oh.
boat.
Marvel, marvel, marvel. The way I would have been weak if we had lost that.
Ball at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Gray, 34. Look it down. Check. Check him, check him, check. 44.
Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted.
Back, 44.
Too late. No, that's a badass throw. That's a terrible throw.
Brackett makes a play on this one. And
I was looking at the safety and I wasn't even paying attention to what they were doing up
Came in
there.
and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Okay,
on
I'm really
second
not making this
down,
easy on
they
myself
try
today.
For the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 2.
The early you end this, the early
Ball
you
at the
can go
Steelers'
home.
45-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
What the
fires
fuck?
This one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
I'm playing so bad right now. I need a much better
Ardaki
second
gets
half.
ready
Jesus
to punt this
Christ.
away.
Number 29, make the return.
Ardaki takes the long snap and punts it away. Jefferson gets it at the 17.
Just get juked out of my shoes.
Hard at the 26.
All right, we need to stop.
Joseph Jefferson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Colts come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 26-yard line.
Got him again.
Hagan sacks him back at the 24-yard line.
The Steelers used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and
because our
sack the quarterback.
linebackers are doing all the work.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
I'm going to go with
Ball at the Colts' 24-yard
Kendall
line.
here since he's got the running back. Ooh, thank you for bobbling that. Holy
This
crap.
one, and and drops it. Incomplete.
Oh, it was Dwayne Bates. That's why.
With the coverage.
Peyton Manning knows how to spread the
Marvin
ball
Harrison
around,
wouldn't
as you
bobble
can
that
see by
shit.
this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 123
I
yards
don't know
and
what
1 touchdown.
Logan was doing over there. I can't overstate how badly we need this
Third
stop.
down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Manning throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 38. Finally dropped at the 41. That will bring up first down.
It's demoralizing, man. It is demoralizing.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 41-yard line.
Down. Check. Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
That was me.
Farrier makes a play.
Oh, it
on
was
this
Farrier?
and
Excuse me.
forces the incompletion.
James Farrier managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Ball at the Colts, 41-yard line.
This might be a handoff.
Manning throws a heater
Okay.
right sideline, and it is not reeled in.
Reggie Wayne, weird.
Reggie Wayne had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
3rd down, 1 man
Let's
down.
go. Get a stop.
Goal 16.
Dude, like, what?
Catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Marvin Harrison is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
That's another
What do you do
medium-range
with
catch
that?
for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
And of course, he gets shook by Deuce Staley.
On first down and moves forward for 7.
With the tackle.
Marvin Harrison had a great block there. You know, Dan, sometimes it's better to give than receive, especially when you're giving out some hurt like that.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
37.
Staley gets the call again, and
Good tackle. No, we got to tackle him.
Staley runs out of bounds close to the line of scrimmage.
Deuce Staley couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They don't get back down to the line that time, and that will bring up 3rd
Where is he? He's in the middle.
3rd down. And
I gotta cover him.
Play of the drive.
I gotta try and double Harrison. Run it? Are you serious right now?
Carries it for a 3rd time in a row and converts the 3rd down.
Unbelievable.
First down, Colts.
Peyton is truly grandsonning me right now.
First and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Wayne goes in motion. Ricks hauls it in right side.
Pass complete.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Michael Ricks had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 25.
get him. Are you serious?
Gets the call on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
First down, Colts.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Let's go,
First and 10.
Cover your man.
Ball at the 17.
Right up. Down. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Michael, pick the ball.
Carrier tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Carrier with the deflection.
We might have to move on from Mike
got a
Logan.
hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
We might have
Another
to just,
batted
he
ball, and they have
can't
been
hold on
attacking
to
the
a ball
pass
for his life.
every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply
We might
defend
have
the
to let
pass
go
when
of
you've been
Michael.
obliterated?
Oh my God. How am I overrunning him so badly?
That will bring up third down.
I'm crashing out. I need to stop crashing out. Just
Third down
block
and
the damn-
4 wideouts in the game.
He's lined up as a back? That's weird. You gotta be fucking...
Wayne grabs the bullet. Touchdown. And
Reggie Wayne had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
To attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
I'm getting my ass beat, chat.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. Woo! You see me up there, baby? That's him. That's him.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. The Steelers let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
The Steelers need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Roethlisberger slices it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, look, he caught the ball.
Well, catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Roethlisberger
Doyle.
throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 39.
Anthony
He was
Flores
open.
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
All right.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, tight end to the left.
48-yard
This is exactly the play that I threw an interception on last time. Let's change this. Get out of bounds. Really?
That's good for a gain of 5.
Pass complete. Number 42 with the tackle.
This is fine, although Hines isn't out here.
Roethlisberger throws this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Roosevelt Williams closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
I gotta go for this. I have to.
This is what it's all about, baby.
Unbelievable.
43.
TJ, please.
Houshmandzadeh drops it, and they will turn it over. What a costly mistake.
Receiver, number 20 with the coverage.
TJ Houshmandzadeh has this one in his hands and then drops it.
They wanted to keep the drive alive and play catch-up, but could not convert on 4th down.
Dan, poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
The Colts offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive
What
at
an
their
absolute
44-yard
collapse.
line. Staley gets the handoff and searches for a hold. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
With the tackle.
Deuce Staley used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Colts, 45-yard line.
The ball's loose. The Steelers have it.
I mean, okay. Whatever. They get the ball back. Well, pretty much
solid hit here,
a nightmare of a first half if we ever could have had one.
Held onto it. As it was,
That was an if it wasn't halftime,
Peter,
it would have gotten called back. His arm was clearly moving.
They could narrow the gap before halftime, and that would be big.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if they can make it happen here.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts in command of this one, 24-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dano. First half of our AFC Championship game is in the books. We'll get back out to you for the second half in a moment. But first, it's time for our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Steelers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Deuce Staley got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts strike first and go up by 7. Steelers early in the first quarter. Hines Ward emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 72-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers midway through the first, game tied 7-all. Mike Doss was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Colts ended the first quarter. Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Colts. Colts leading 14-7. After driving 19 yards on 6 plays, Mike Vanderjagt sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. A 50-yard field goal. The Colts move ahead by 10. Steelers now in the second quarter. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. The Colts late into the second quarter. Colts ahead by 10. Peyton Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 17. Steelers late in the second quarter. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. Steelers back 24-7. Timo von Opelhoffen would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are down at the half, 24-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Hines Ward has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in
here we go.
ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 24-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Johnson catches it back at the 7.
Oh, my God. I just shouldn't be allowed to tackle, I don't think.
Well,
it's easily the worst part of my game, although everything is the worst part of my game
today.
They
turn the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Susie Colbert is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Tony Dungy talked with me at the half, and he said he's worried by all the sacks that they've allowed. He said, overall, I think we've been doing a good job on offense. We just have to do a better job of protecting him until we can get the pass off. We'll see if they can provide better pass protection this half. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Staley barges off right guard and barely picks up the first down.
I feel like every play is 10 yards for them.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Colts, 43-yard line.
Manning uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Peter, yet another grab here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
We might be cooked, y'all. We might be cooked.
Wayne goes in motion. Staley will get the carry.
What was that?
And gains about 3 yards.
I could have sworn I ran into him that time, but I guess not.
Second and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
That's good because I missed the sack.
Townsend was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down from the shotgun. Harrison grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Peyton Manning gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 221 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Okay, pick that up. Pick it up. Somebody pick the fucking ball up.
Polamalu tracks him down back at the 31.
Dallas Clark recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just
Clark's
dumb luck.
3rd sack. I don't feel good about this at all. Literally, whatsoever. Oh my God, Dyson picked that
Gives it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Andre Dyson.
up. Literally one interception could potentially flip this. I need one, guys.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
I'm just going to cover Harrison with Park. Literally, we're going to give that up to Dwayne Bates.
Short of the markers, however.
What are you celebrating for? It's a field goal.
Troy Polamalu hauls his man down just before he gets past the markers.
Yeah, it was like one of those action movies where the ticking bomb gets down to 1 second before it's defused.
Yeah, except this was suspenseful.
Freaking 68
You
overall.
are really just all football all the time, aren't you?
You bet.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
20. The only thing we've
It's
done
up
is
through
that
the
one play
goalpost.
from Hines. They've shut us
Good.
down completely.
Mike Vanderjagt kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Thanks.
The Steelers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line.
What is happening right now?
And it falls incomplete.
Marsh set up for the
Like,
screen
this is
back
sad.
there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been
Just,
a minimal
I don't
gain
know
had
what
they
to
completed
do.
it anyway.
Literally nothing is working.
Not 1 yard, Sharp.
Second
Not
and
1
10.
yard, baby.
Ball at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Roethlisberger.
That's not pass interference? For real?
Incomplete.
Joseph Jefferson was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
He tried his best to drop that, I'll tell you what. I don't think he caught that clean.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
I'm going to go with a draw, see if I can do anything with Lee here, or if I can just get past this first level, which I do somehow. Sure.
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
Check. Gray, 44. Check. Gray, 44.
God
Jefferson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
I had him wide open.
Sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 5. Ball at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
Down! Set!
You got it.
Freeney gets the
And
sack
Roethlisberger's
at the
hurt.
36. That will bring up fourth down. It looks like, we've had
Well,
an
say
injury
goodbye to
down
the
on
season,
field.
everybody.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Gardocki gets ready to punt this away.
Number 29 to make the return.
If Indianapolis doesn't win the Super Bowl, I'm going to be really upset.
Away. Jefferson fields the punt at the 22. Brought down at the 33.
Joseph Jefferson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts will start this first play of the drive at their 33-yard line. Ricks goes in motion. Staley takes it across the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play.
All we can try. We're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spot we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 9. Ball at the Colts' 34-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one.
It's pass interference. That was pass interference, apparently.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Shea
first
Townsend
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, both tight ends
Ball at
left.
the Colts' 46-yard line.
Get him. Or don't.
Staley takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Colts' 47-yard line.
Wayne grabs the rope right side and tries to get
Two
free.
guys on him.
Chased down at the 27.
Two guys on him, and
First
he
down.
stiff arms Logan, too. This team is so much better than us.
Reggie Wayne goes Hollywood here with a nifty move.
How did we
after
go
the catch.
16-0?
Nice. Gotta love a guy who not only can make those moves, but can get big yards off them, too.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose
First
faith in
and
him,
10.
though, Dan, because he's
Ball
kept
at the
throwing it
27.
his way.
Down! Check! Go 16! Check! Go 16!
Manning rifles it out
Wow.
left side and it's
Well, that would have been a
tipped.
touchdown, so good job by
Incomplete.
Dyson for once.
With the deflection.
Andre Dyson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Nice hit by Aaron Smith. Let's go.
Aaron Tyron Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
Good. Throw that shit away, Peyton.
It'll be fourth down.
I mean, they're probably still going to take another field goal and make it. Maybe we can get a bone.
13
Throw us
yards
a bone, game.
Number 12, holding.
Nope, no bones.
Vanderjagt boots it from
No
48
bones.
yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
All right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Mike Vanderjagt really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
What a kick.
The Steelers stalled early last
Ken Dorsey.
drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Dorsey makes the throw after the play action fake.
Why not?
It's complete for a first down.
Great
and
job,
a
Ken.
whole lot more.
Ken Dorsey lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
A terrific throw for a big gain. Their first try deep this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so the question is, where was their long game in the first half?
Carries it off the toss and gains about 3 yards. Roethlisberger was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report.
Well, he's out.
Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and it looks like he's in a lot of abdominal pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain.
So they don't know what's wrong with him.
The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susie.
That's a lot of words to say we don't know what's wrong.
Dorsey zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40.
Good job.
Stopped at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Hines Ward doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
First and 10.
Double tight, double
Oh
tight.
my God, I would love it if Floyd dropped in here.
Down.
Doss tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Damn.
Mike Doss got himself in prime position to bat away that football
I should
before
probably
the
stop
receiver
just
even had a
throwing the
shot
ball
at it.
because I
That
can.
is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Well, they're just bunkering down in this zone, and I haven't gotten a lot of good plays for that, I guess.
Listen up. Goal 44. Listen up. Goal 44.
Dorsey throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36.
That was a good play.
The 20.
I should probably get a screenshot at some point.
Antoine Randall enhances this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him work.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Colts in command of this one, 30-7.
Yeah, it doesn't even look very good.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Takes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Hines Ward,
we're doing it.
Defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
First and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Ward goes in motion.
Don't love this. I think I'll actually go to Kreider here. Get away. Go. Get out of there, Dorsey. Get out of there, Dorsey. Way to go, buddy. If that was Cordell Stewart, maybe he had a chance.
Cornelius Griffin with the tackle.
Good job, Ken. We're going to empty out here.
Second and goal. Ball at the 4-yard
Can't believe I'm looking for Hujamanzada right here. Go, get in the end zone, Ken. Let's go. Somehow evaded Dwight Freeney and everyone else for a touchdown. 2-point conversion?
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
Well,
Ken freaking Dorsey just had to nope out when Strahan went around on me. I guess we'll have to do that as the screenshot, maybe, with the pursuant linebacker. And then people will be like, Dorsey, what?
well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
I just went to the field goal.
Counted for 60 instead of
Basically
60,
out of
well, it'd be a
habit.
different story, but as it is,
So I guess
they're
we're not
still
going for
down
2.
Large.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Well, let's see if we can force a 3 and out.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed booms a beauty here.
It is wild that the offense decided to have their best drive of the game with Ken Dorsey in.
Mathis decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 23.
Mathis got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line.
There's one.
Staley used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Colts, 23-yard line.
Wow. Oh, we missed it.
Harrison didn't hold that one in, and it falls.
He must have thrown it early because that just bounced right off of his face.
That play coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third down.
Watch the pass, watch the pass.
Here we go.
Bates goes in motion. Manning throws a bullet here, and it's knocked away from the receiver.
Good play.
Incomplete.
I think I caught a hold too. Yeah.
Holding. Number 71, offense. The penalty is
Okay, a 3 and out.
incomplete pass.
Is their life.
Hunter Smith.
Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Candidate to make the return.
Especially if Trung wants to do something right now.
Smith gets the snap.
You trying to fuck around and go to the house, Trung?
Candidate fields it at the 37.
That's a good return, though. That's a great return.
Trung Candidate gets some congratulations from his special teams coach on this one. See, he makes the catch, and now he's off to get some more good yards and help his team out with field position. Good play.
Okay.
The Steelers have a short field and will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Dorsey throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43.
Good play.
Tackled at the 33.
Number 29.
Marsh had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the
Good
ball
job,
to him.
Lee.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Check goal, 21. Check goal, 21. Down. Set.
Go, Jerome.
Makes the catch on the right sideline.
Go, Jerome.
At the 25.
Yes, sir.
Headed down at the 10. First down.
What is happening right now?
Jerome Bettis shows terrific athleticism here after the catch. Look at the tape. It's that move there that allows him to get so many yards on the ground. Awesome.
Peter, that's a nice battle down there. He's using his weight very effectively.
Yeah, he's counteracting the strength of the D. Nice play.
I'm literally going to the same play. I'm just trying to put this up for Hines. Go to the corner, Hines. Get back there.
Dorsey
Get up.
passes this
Yes, sir.
for a touchdown.
Pass
You
interference.
can decline that.
42. Defense. The penalty is
What is happening right now? Yeah, we gotta go for 2 here. Let's go to that.
It looks like they're going for 2.
Indeed. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Get in.
The 2-point conversion.
What is happening right now?
Great run back there to get the 2-point conversion.
Okay. We gotta play some D.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Mathis decides to take it out of the end zone.
Good tackle by Drayton.
Tackled at the 19.
I have to imagine they're going to try and run and move clock, but you never know.
He gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10,
Wow.
Indianapolis.
That's crazy passing yards up the middle, actually. No, they're going to pass. I mean, that's smart. It's been working for them. Bates. How are we letting DeJuan Bates beat us?
The markers for a first down.
That's his second catch today.
Dwayne Bates has a small crowd of defenders working him, and
I keep saying
yet
DeJuan
still
Bates.
makes the catch.
There's the
Was that
catch,
meant
and
for
there
him?
were 3 guys around
The way
him.
the Dallas
They say
Clark
bad
jumped.
things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
First down with the tight end right. Staley takes it for his 17th carry and moves forward for 7.
I went off the block in the wrong direction, which is a bummer. I don't care about that right now. Come on, let's be serious.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Colts, 41-yard line.
Somebody get this guy. Thank you, Ferrier.
Maybe picks up 1 on the play.
James Ferrier with the tackle. Third and 1. Ball at the Colts, 42.
I'm betting on a run here. I hope I'm right. That's right. What a stop!
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
The save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Hunter Smith in punt formation.
Smith lines up for the punt.
Candidate to make the return.
Smith gets the ball and punts it away. Candidate fields the punt at the 13. Breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 22.
Strong Candidate did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Steelers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 22-yard line.
Oh no. Shit.
Doss chases him down and gets the sack at
Where
the 19.
did Doss come from?
Mike Doss got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
2nd and 13. Ball at the Steelers, 19-yard line.
Oh, that's a pick.
Doss away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Mike Doss managed to disrupt.
Mike Doss has been my nightmare this series.
Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
19 yards.
Third down from the shotgun. Dorsey
Got it off. Gotta catch that, Randall. Let's go. Are they gonna measure that? No, he's over the line. Come on.
Bring him out. We have to change.
Yeah, he's over. Thank you.
No first, baby. No first.
Phew.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented. It's really just amazing to
He took a
sit
hit,
back
too.
and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
1st and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 33-yard line.
Why?
Sacks him back at the 29.
Fucking Kenny Holmes?
Kenny Holmes hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That
God
will be
damn it.
their 5th sack of the day.
Zero protection
and they
there.
have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game. That's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Wow, I almost got sacked again.
The reception is made past the markers
Yeesh.
for a first down.
Ken Dorsey threaded the ball back there to his men right past all that traffic. Good job.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 151 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:55.
47-yard line.
Oh no.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Dwight Freeney forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 3 sacks.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Dorsey
I hit the wrong button. And he almost... What?
And it's intercepted. Breaks 3. Stop at the 45.
David Thornton comes away with the football and possession for his squad. Watch this again. See, the offense got a piece of it, just enough to tip it right into his hands.
Well, that's
I mean, that's on me. I hit the wrong button.
Game, and Stingy is appearing to be
I meant to hit triangle there, and I hit circle. So that's my fault, y'all. Better luck next season, I guess.
We'll start this drive near midfield with the
perfect regular season gone to a waste.
Staley takes it for his 20th carry, and the Steelers take their first time out. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
The Colts 50-yard line.
Really?
Staley is at the 40.
First down,
Runs out,
For
and
real?
that will stop the clock at 1:15. That will bring up first.
Deuce Staley plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Ball at the 33.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Staley
Just part the C's, why don't we?
Gets the first and more. The 5.
Touchdown,
And
Colts.
touchdown.
Unbelievable. And this is how I know I'm a less angry version of my old self, because I would have just thrown something if I was an old version of me. What a sad way to go out.
Deuce Staley plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing
Mike
shoulder
Logan's
charge.
gone.
That
I'm done with him.
touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it
Mike
reads
Vanderbeck
0-0
to
up
attempt the
there.
extra point.
I've watched
Well, as
him
you
drop
can see,
so
now
many
we're at the
interceptions in this
100-yard
game.
mark. Just another day in the office.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
All right, well, kudos to the Colts, man. That was a hard team to play against. Turns out trading for Michael Strahan makes your
Mike
team a lot
Vanderbeck
better.
kicking off for the Colts.
There's the signal, and
Who
we're
did
ready.
they even trade it for him? I don't even remember.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Fine.
First and 10.
The Steelers
Pittsburgh.
start this
is
drive
pointless.
of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:09. Dorsey fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. Tackled,
209
and the clock will
yards for
continue
Hines.
to run. First down.
Look at that. Over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Well, it don't matter. Oh, it got tipped.
This pass will
Pass
fall
is incomplete.
harmlessly to the ground, and
With the
it's
deflection.
incomplete.
I appreciate y'all being chill. I mean, at this point, I don't even know why I'm still throwing.
Second
and
down, 10 yards
They're
to
just
go.
bunkered down.
36-yard line.
Just go to
Dorsey
Shannon.
passes this one after the play action, and the
Shannon
catch
Sharp
is made,
pass complete.
and the clock continues to
Number
wind
58
down.
with the tackle.
Shannon Sharp had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make
Yeah,
the catch.
I
A
mean,
great job to move the ball and get
I'm just gonna
themselves
run the
into a
ball
third
and call
short
it.
Situation. This is a
Third and
critical
1.
play for this drive.
Ball
Yeah,
at the
now
Steelers.
Dan.
Ken
they can just
came
go
in and
forward
balled,
make the
dude.
play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can
team,
pull it off.
The team did not play for Ben like they did for Ken.
Gets the first down.
But, yeah, I think we're going to call it there.
Marsh
Damn.
played smart
Big L.
and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Rough
Perfect
game
call
for Lee.
the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
I mean, rough game for everyone that wasn't Hines Ward.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Colts come out on top, 37
Quite the bummer
to 22.
indeed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah, doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right.
Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it. All right, gang. So the AFC champs have been crowned. As we welcome everybody back
36
to our ESPN
yards on the
studios.
ground will not
I'm
do
Chris
it.
Berman, as we get you ready for a special edition of the ESPN Video Games post-game report. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. That set up a 29-yard field goal. The Colts move
Where we
ahead
clearly
big and
have
now lead
issues in
by
our
20.
secondary, our run defense was actually pretty
Ben
decent until the very
Roethlisberger
end.
would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Colts leading by 20. Mike Vanderjag would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. They've opened it up now and lead by 23. The Steelers come right back. Hines Ward is going to run a great route here. Have a look as it creates some space and is able to bring this in. A 31-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. Steelers behind 30-14. Ken Dorsey would drop back and deliver
Well, it
a
sounds like
strike
we're
on
doing
this
an
one.
off-season
A 10-yard
stream very
touchdown for
soon,
the
y'all.
Steelers. The Steelers climb back into the game, now down by 8.
I'll
Peyton Manning would find his target on this one.
we'll simulate, since so many of you are here and
Steelers
watch the
trailing
game,
by 8. David Thornton shows
we'll
some great
simulate the Super
awareness here
Bowl
as he gets
and
himself
find
into
out who the
position
winner is
to
now.
pick this one off. The Colts have it off an interception. Deuce Staley is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 33-yard touchdown for the Colts. Colts ahead, 37-22. Ken Dorsey connected with his man on
Apparently,
this one.
our
And that's
highlights
where
just
we
get
leave
blank
this one.
screens.
Colts win this one, and the next stop, the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Your final score, 37-22.
Who's it gonna
Now
be?
let's catch up with the player
Peyton?
who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has
Look
earned
at
our
little
Player of the
Peyton.
Game award. Peyton Manning is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What was the key to your success?
Well, as you know, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball and hustling all game
Okay, it's
long.
funny when
We
you're
just got
like,
fired up
when
from
you
watching
know
them
what they
play.
sound
It was
like.
a nice effort all around.
And that I was like
Back to you,
waiting to
Chris.
hear his
That
voice.
winds up our presentation
That's
of
so
the
funny.
AFC Conference Championship on ESPN.
Okay, that made it
the
hurt less.
worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Okay, let's look at the stats, I guess. So Ben was bad, 9 for 21. Ken Dorsey came in and played pretty well, considering. 166, so both of them threw for 166, but it was a lot easier for 166 for Ken versus Ben. I'm just kidding. Anyway. 108 yards for 22 attempts for Deuce Staley. After we traded him away in season number 1, Lee Marsh was okay. I mean, we just didn't run with him that much because when could we have run? Jerome was not. I mean, Jerome barely really did anything today. Hines Ward had 209 yards, and I mean, Randall L. even getting 71 yards feels generous. No one else really did anything. I don't think the amount of drops that happened properly indicates the amount of drops that happened. But Reggie Wayne with 2 touchdowns, Hines Ward with 2 touchdowns. Defensively, I mean, this is one of those games where we were with the ball a lot, so we're going to have a lot of tackles. 8 for Dyson, 7 for Bell, 6 for Palomalu, 5 for Logan. And then Mike Doss was actually the high tackler for the Colts. 2 assists for Dyson and Logan. Sack-wise, Haggins had 3. That's pretty much all I did. Dwight Freeney had 2.5. Brackett had 1.5. Kentrell Bell had 1. Porter had 1. Kenny Holmes had 1. Casey Hampton had 1. Lots of sacks for both teams in this game, which is kind of fun. Passes defended, Mike Logan with 3, but so many of those could have been interceptions. I don't even care how many passes he defends. He's got to be able to pick some of those off. Killing me with those. And then 2 interceptions, 1 for Mike Doss, 1 for David Thornton to close the game. Unfortunate L. We save our 1 loss for Season 2 in the AFC Conference Championship. But technically we got farther than we did last year, so we got that going for us. Super Bowl Season 3, here we go. But we got to be able to reload properly. Sounds like we're doing an off-season stream next week. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to simulate through the rest of this week. So facing the Indianapolis Colts in the Super Bowl are, drum roll please. Okay, yeah, I know we were eliminated. The San Francisco 49ers. I love it. So the San Francisco 49ers are headed to the Super Bowl versus the Indianapolis Colts. Go Niners. Although the Colts should probably win that game. We're going to save really quick just to make sure no weird glitches happen. Steelers. Great. We'll quickly watch SportsCenter. I don't think they're going to show us anything meaningful, but we can look at the stats from the games beforehand. And then we will simulate the Super Bowl. And after a champion has been crowned, we will say goodnight. So let's watch SportsCenter really quick. I think it'll just quickly go over the 2 games, and that's pretty much it. And it'll show the preview for the game, too.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the 49ers put on a show and come out on top by 20. And last but not least, we had the Colts come away victorious.
All right, Chris.
Bruised kidney.
In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report.
I guess I could have looked at that too, but
they were hit hard this week. Ben Roethlisberger might be the biggest loss on this list. He'll be out for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Robert Ferguson is probably the one that most leaps out at you. X-rays after the game revealed it is indeed a broken leg, so he'll likely be out for the playoffs. On to the serious news of the week. Tom Brady was put on injured reserve after the ballgame, so now they'll have to make do without their team leader for the rest of the year. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
So before we embark on some serious Super Bowl hype,
Good
let's
for
look
Haggins,
back and dole out a few game balls for our primetime players from
and
today's
for Hines,
conference
obviously.
championships. 32 teams kicked things off back in September, each having this game.
I feel like them having the 32nd ranked defense is
Only
wrong.
2 teams remain. One team will stand alone as champions of the National Football League. I'm Chris Berman, and that just about wraps it up. Thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you for the Super Bowl here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Okay. Let's find out who the Super Bowl winner is, eh? Place your bets in the chat right now. We got the San Francisco 49ers versus the Indianapolis Colts. I wish there was a way for me to watch this game, but there is not, alas. So we'll just simulate the week, see what happens. The winner of the Season 2 Super Bowl versus between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts is the Indianapolis Colts. Take care of business, keeping the San Francisco 49ers out of the end zone outright, and they take home the Super Bowl in the second season. So that's going to do it for this stream. When we come back, probably next weekend, we will check out our Pro Bowlers. We'll sign our contract extensions at the end of the year. We'll go through the Season 2 offseason, and we'll get ready to come back even stronger for Season 3. Obviously, it's Super Bowl or bust for this team right now. The window is wide open, so we'll see what next year brings. Thanks as always for hanging out. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. If you're able to like up the stream, that helps new people find the channel. And I appreciate y'all spending some of your Sunday night with me. So from Peanuts 24/7, I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next time. Peace out.